Good morning students and welcome to our YouTube channel Gnan Manjari Modern School. So in the previous video we have started the lesson number 16, that was water a precious resource. Lesson number 1, water a precious resource. Okay students, so in this I have given the homework that you have to find the answers of MCQ, fill in the blanks and name the following. I will give the answer. Before that we just go to the flashback of the chapter, that what we have studied and what we have seen in this chapter. So let's start. So first we have seen the introduction of this lesson. In this chapter we have seen that 97% of water on earth is in form of is in seas and oceans. 97% of water is in seas and oceans, sea and oceans, and 2% of water is in form of ice on glaciers, and 1% of fresh water is there that we use in our daily life, fresh water. Okay students, so this we have seen in introduction, and after this we have seen was forms of water. So in the forms of water we have seen the three forms, that was solid, liquid and gas. Solid, liquid, gas. So the solid form of water is known as ice, liquid form of water is known as water only, and gas form of water is known as water vapor. Okay students, so in forms of water we have seen that, and third was water cycle. So in the water cycle we have seen the whole water cycle, how the sea waters forms cloud, and due to the high pressure it travels to low pressure and the cloud falls as rain in the land area, and the water goes back to the sea. This whole process is known as water cycle. Okay students, and then after we have seen was sources of water. In this we have seen the first, that was surface water, and the other was the underground water. So in the surface water means the water which we can see with our naked eye, like in the seas, oceans, ponds, lakes, rivers. This is all are surface water. And underground water means the water which is stored in the soil and taken out by tube wells, or in Gujarati we can say dars. Okay students, so next we have seen was uses of water. Uses of water. So, in the uses of water, we have seen the agricultural use, domestic use, and industrial and commercial use. In agricultural use, we have seen that 90% of water is used in agriculture purpose. Means out of this 1% of water, 90% of water is used for the agriculture purpose. Okay students, and in the domestic use, for we use the water for drinking, washing hands and bathing and etc., that we for drinking etc., we use this water. And in commercial and industrial use, in commercial use we all know, in the public place the water is there, in like in hospitals, schools, colleges etc., in the public place, or in a or also in a government offices. All the are the commercial buildings, like public places, there is water. This water is known as this water which is used there is known as commercial use of water. And in the industrial use, it is water used for the coolant, for the cooling of the machine, and also in the dyeing industry for coloring the coloring all the materials. Okay students, so this is where the three uses and natural distribution of water. So the next point was natural distribution of water in India. Of water in India. So we all know that the main source of our water is rain only. As we know that due to rain, most of the farmers use the rainwater for the irrigation purpose, or giving the water to the crops or plants. So main source of water is our rain only. But in Tamil Nadu, the rain comes, half of its rain comes in the winter season. Why? I have told in the previous videos that when the from here see all the clouds are formed and goes to the rain. At the Gujarat to Delhi, there is one mountain known as Aravalli. Due to this, the cloud can't pass over there, so it rains there only. And when the monsoon season is over, all the clouds go back to the seaside. Okay, but before that, they rain in the Tamil Nadu, that I have told in previous videos. And next we can see the scarcity of water. Scarcity of water. In this we have seen the many things, like many points, like increasing population, urbanization, and increasing industries, deforestation, agriculture uses, activities, or human interference. So this we have seen in the scarcity of water, which affects the scarcity of water. And next we have seen the technique for the conservation of water. Conservation of water. Okay students, so in this we have seen the techniques how to for the conservation of water. In this we have seen the which technique, that was rain harvesting water. We have seen in the our home that here at the terrace we can put a pipe. This water goes to our tank and it is stored, and it is also used for drinking purpose and our domestic use. So here the chapter is over, and here is the all the flashback of this. Okay, now let us discuss the MCQ. Name the following and fill in the blanks. So now let us discuss the MCQ. So question 1, that is MCQ. Question 1 MCQ. So in this, let's start this from first. Water exists in solid state in our environment as a option A is snow, option B is hail, and option C is steam. The answer is D, that is both A and B. First answer, that is D, that is both A and B. Next one, that is second one. The phenomenon by which plants give off water vapor through their leaves is called A. Condensation, B. Precipitation, C. Evaporation, D. Transpiration. So D, here also answer D, that is transpiration. Transpiration. Okay students, next third one, at what temperature will water turn into ice? So third one, that is A, option A 0 degree Celsius, B 100 degree Celsius, C 25 degree Celsius, D below 50 degree Celsius. So here the answer will be A, that is 0 degree Celsius. The fourth one, the solid form of water is present in, I have written here only before few minutes. Fourth one, that in this will come C, that is glaciers. Fifth one, which of the following is responsible for scarcity of water? Option A, deforestation, option B, rainwater harvesting. We all know rainwater harvesting is for conservation of water, drip irrigation is also for conservation of water, and D, recycling of water is also for. So the answer will come in fifth, that is A, that is deforestation. Sixth, the sixth one, which of the following practices followed by farmers can conserve water? So option A is drip irrigation, B avoiding water intense crop in water scarce areas, C rainwater harvesting, and D all of this. So in this sixth one, D will come, that is all of this. Okay students, so here Question 2, that is fill in the blank FB. So in this, first one is the source of nearly all fresh water on earth is precipitation. In this, first will come, that is precipitation. Okay students, so second one, what the water in rivers and lakes is replenished by rainwater. Second one, that is rainwater. Third one, dash have been constructed on a number of rivers to control flood and ensure stable water supply throughout the year. In third one, it will come dams. Fourth one, that is availability of water in India depends mainly on the onset of dash monsoon. Fourth one will come monsoon. Fifth one, the method of watering the roots of the plant drop by drop is called drip irrigation method or drip irrigation. So next, that is question 3. Name the following. Question 3, that is name the following. So question 1, the continuous circulation of water in nature is known as, we all know that it is known as water cycle. It can also be said hydrological cycle also. So next, second one, that is water present on the earth's surface is known as, second one, that is surface water. Third one, the other name for groundwater is aquifer. Third one, aquifer. Fourth one, practice of collecting rainwater during the monsoon season on the roof of the house and storing in it underground tanks for later use, that is fourth one, rainwater harvesting. Fifth one, that is the method of watering the root of plant drop by drop, that is drip irrigation. And okay, so these are the answers of MCQ, fill in the blanks and name the following. The question answer you have to find by yourself. If you don't get any of the answer, please message in your respective group that I can't find this answer, and I will tell the answer in group only. Okay students, up now this chapter, that is lesson number, sorry I have written here one only, but here is lesson number 16. So 16, this lesson number 16, that is water, a precious resource. We have over this, we have finished this chapter. And now we will start with our new chapter. If you have any doubt in this chapter, you can write in your respective group so that I can solve your doubt. And now we will start our new chapter, that is lesson number 1, plant nutrition. Now we will start our new chapter, that is lesson number 1, nutrition in plants. Nutrition in plant. So first of all we will start from the introduction part, that what is nutrition. Okay students, so we all know that from where does the nutrition comes. The nutrition comes from the food, and as we eat food, from the food we get different types of nutritions. Okay students, and if we don't eat food, we can't get energy and nutrition. So we need to eat food and water for living. And the nutritions, let's see the nutrition. What are nutritions from your textbook? That you know that all living things need food. Okay, and now only I said that we all living things need food. Animals such as cows, goats ate plants, while animals such as lion and tiger ate other animals. Animals such as bear, dog and crows ate both plants and animals. Human beings eat a wide variety of plant foods such as cereal, pulses, vegetables and fruits. We also eat certain animal products such as milk, meat and eggs. So in this first paragraph, we all know that the herbivorous animals eat plants, carnivorous animals eat other animals, and the omnivorous animals, which are bear, dog, cat, that eat plants as well as animals, both. The animals, we know the definition of omnivorous, that the animals which eat plants and plant products and the other animals that are known as omnivorous animals. In the previous class you have studied that, and from that we get the nutritions. Okay students, next, the food that we ate is broken down into simpler substance for growth, repair of body tissue and to release energy. This energy is used to carry out various activities such as breathing, walking, running, playing, studying. Any substance that can be broken down into simpler substance in order to produce energy is food. So, here is the definition of food. Let me write in the board. Any substance that can be broken down into simpler substance in order to produce energy is called food. So, what is the definition of food? Any substance that can be broken down into simpler substance in order to produce energy is called food. So, this is what is food. Okay, students. Next, food may also be available in liquid forms such as juice, soups, and milk. These are the liquid forms of food. The process by which an organism take is in food and use it to produce energy to carry out daily activities is called nutrition. So now what is nutrition? The process by which an organism takes in food and uses it to produce energy to carry out daily activities is called nutrition. Okay, students. So this is the definition of nutrition. What is nutrition? The process by which an organism takes its food and uses it to produce energy to carry out daily activity that are known as nutrition. Okay, students. So next is different organisms obtain nutrition in different ways. There are broadly two modes of nutrition, that is autotrophic and heterotrophic. So now we will see the autotrophic nutrition. So now due to time limitations we have to finish this video, and please write down your homework. Today's homework is so please write down your today's homework. So homework, in your homework you have to submit, that is question number 1, that what is food? Why do living things need food? Okay students, and the question number 2, that what is nutrition? So these 2 questions you have to write down in your homework. So this is the question number 1, that is what is food. I have written this definition, and what is nutrition. I have written up the definition, that what is food, and here what are nutritions. Okay students, so and in this question, why do living things need food? In this you have to write that without food we can't do any work, that if we don't eat food that we can't get energy, and without energy we can't do any work or daily activity, so we need food. So this some of the points you can write in the why do living things need food. Okay students, up till then stay safe, stay home. Okay, bye students.